Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Dark Souls 3. We have just arrived at the high walls of LOTHRIC and we are ready to take on this first starting area. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. I want to rest at a bonfire, so all of the mobs are gonna be reset and I actually know where they are now. So what we want to do is first take out this archer around the corner here. Yeah, this is a nasty little bastard, and then we also would like to take out these dogs. So you just have to kind of show your face to them and he's gonna come towards you, and I hate these freaking dogs. They're making my life miserable. So yeah, okay, this guy is coming along. I would actually love to take out the other dog first. So I think the dog sees you before the hallmark guy actually. Yeah, look, there we go. Managed to lure him away and we are gonna punish his behavior. There we go. Now we want to have a look down below where we can see the axe guy and we can do a little plunging attack. I want to be careful that we are not being hit by stuff like this. There we go. That was your mistake. Now you're gonna get punished. And one more. Oh, there we go. That's what you get. Not so deprived now, are we? Anyways, let's take out this guy right here, which is gonna assault you if you loot this item before. So that is a simple soul, and right around the corner here we have a locked door. This is actually going to be a shortcut later on that we can unlock. So now there's only the hallmark guy on the top and he should be somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Maybe we can even sneak up to him and get a little backstab thing going here. I'm not sure, I'm not really good at these backstabs. Yeah, totally messed that up. What you gonna do? He is easy enough. He's actually really predictable on what he does. You just have to like observe his attack patterns and there we go. We can get some attacks in. So let's try to finish him off. Beautiful. This is actually why I like weapons such as clubs and also axes, because they seem to stun the enemies more often. However, we want to continue along the lines here, and now we are actually gonna use up our fire bombs, because around the corner here there's gonna be an archer, and even more important, a really nasty creature that I don't want to deal with. I just can't do it. So what we want to do is kind of lock onto this guy and throw a fire bomb. There you go, buddy, and one more. Beautiful. And get out of the way. Crap, we didn't hit him, but we can do it. There we go. Okay. That took him out. Now, can you see the guy in the background without the shirt, the really ugly beef jerky guy? We want to go ahead and take him out as soon as possible before he's able to transform. You can of course also choose to kill the transformed creature, however I don't think it's worth it. It will give you a titanite shard maybe and also embers. I think those are the two drops that you get. However, I find we get enough of those things already very soon in the game, so it's not really necessary for me to deal with these creatures. However, right here we have one important thing, the longbow, and we're actually gonna equip that right here next to the shield. Right now we cannot use it effectively because we only have 10 dexterity and we are gonna need 14. However, we can still use the bow to lure enemies into our direction. Anyways, once we're done with that section, I think we can go back to the bonfire. This was actually the only thing we really needed from this section. I wanted to have the bow in my possession, and now we can go into the other direction of the bonfire. So there we go, let's have a little rest and heal up. Now we want to go down here, and you can see around the corner there is this sword guy. We want to take this guy out as soon as possible. Maybe we can get a leap attack in. Yes, beautiful. Okay, that was actually not too shabby. More importantly, there's gonna be a guy coming up the stairs and you want to take him out also as soon as possible. You just saw, he wanted to scream like a crazy little bitch. And he would have awoken all of these guys and they would have turned against you and would have given you a very hard time. And now we can just farm them like crazy bastards. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. Also, of course, we shall not forget about this item, which is another soul that we can pop later on. And it is actually a good way to keep your souls stored this way. So once you are at the Firelink Shrine, you can actually take advantage of that and level up multiple times. Now we want to take care of this other guy right here before we actually go down. So as soon as he turns around, I'm going to try to kind of sneak behind him and then giving another plunging or actually leaping attack. There we go. So he couldn't wake up all of these guys and we can take them out one by one. Of course, we should be able to hit them. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Whew. You crazy little bastard. I'm gonna do the same thing with you. Only requires 2 hits this time, and you too. Okay, he dropped something there. Another firebomb, or actually 3 of them. That was quite useful. If you already have 20 on you, I think they just directly go into the storage. Anyways, up the stairs right here, we should be seeing this guy coming around the corner, and he does the same thing every time. However, this time I didn't do it very elegantly. What you gonna do? This guy is sleeping right here. I think he is throwing firebombs. I'm actually not sure. Are you? He possibly is. Anyways, up here, up the stairs, we are grabbing the binoculars with which we can have a look into the distance if we want to. So let's maybe set them up right here. I'm not sure for what I'm gonna use it. Maybe eventually to show you something that could be a possibility. However, now we want to go down the stairs, and this is the next crucial part where we will get into the next area. And instead of going down the other way, we want to drop down right here and get into a little secret area where we will find a gold pine resin with which we can enhance our weapon damage temporarily. So let's hop down here and take out the guys one by one. Oh man, I don't get the backstab going. But they are easy enough. There you go. Maybe let's also heal up. I don't think, yeah, our Estus is not very effective just yet. Then this guy is actually going to attack you, so we have to be wary of that. And of course he managed to block me. There we go, took him out. What do we get here? Some more firebombs. So we are actually really good on the firebombs part. Here we can actually drop down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I lost a little bit of health, but that's not the most important part in Dark Souls. Anyways, around the corner here, I don't think it's good to hesitate. We're just gonna go up the stairs and kind of aggro a giant huge dragon and go around the corner here in order to not get blasted. So this dragon is gonna breathe some fire eventually, and in the meantime we possibly want to take care of those 2 guys. So let's make the dragon breathe the fire. There we go. Oh yeah. And he's killing all of the mobs there, giving you all the free souls in the world. Thank you very much. Now, is it necessary to kill those guys? Man, it is actually really loud right now. I think I'm still gonna try to kill him. Yes, okay, the archer guy. I hate this archer guy. Come on. There we go. Okay, got him out of the way, and the archer guy actually died from the fire, so that is good. Anyways, now we want to go up here. Believe it or not, we want to do this at as full health as possible, and we want to observe the dragon. Sometimes he actually takes a little rest, and you can indicate that, yeah, look at that, he breathed out, and now we should take the opportunity to go ahead and pick up those 2 items, and we're gonna get into safety right here. Yes, indeed. However, there's 2 more things we want to pick up over there, and this could potentially be our first death. This is a little bit unpredictable, and sometimes you can just not do anything about it. Anyways, what we possibly want to do is maybe open up this door already, and then we kind of want to observe the dragon again. So as soon as he breathes out, without actually spewing fire, we want to run as heck. Yeah, there we go. I think he did it. Come on, let me do it. Oh my gosh. This is not good, not good. Yeah, sometimes the breaks he takes are longer and sometimes not. I'm not sure what exactly is the indication. But there we go. I think... No, that is not a good moment. Not a good moment. Boots. Breathe. Okay, he did it. No, he didn't do it. Oh crap, he did it! Why did I go back? Oh man, I wasted time, I wasted precious time. Okay, Claymore, we got the Claymore and the large soul. Good. Jump down. Oh, beautiful. We got them all and we didn't even die. That's crazy. Now we need to go back here, which should be easy. Ah, amazing! This actually went much better than usual. And we even ended up with 2 additional Estus flasks, which we might actually need. So let's actually hop down here and have a look at this chest. This is a chest, you can actually see it in the texture. It is much lighter and it is also occasionally lifting a little bit. Right there, can you see it? It is going up slightly. This chest is actually alive. I need a little bit of space for this fight. We want to do this properly and without any casualties if possible. Believe it or not, this chest can hit you for almost your entire health bar. So I think I'm actually gonna heal up for this one, and hopefully we are not gonna be dying. I'm gonna two-hand my weapon, charge myself up a little bit, and then we're gonna take a few hits, maybe 2 or so, and we wanna lure it out a little bit. There we go, come on, come on, come on, do the kick. Yeah, okay. Now we are behind it, so that is the position I want to be in, right there. Now we can take a few hits, and the chest is not going to be able to give us a hard time, or at least not too easily. Just keep behind it as good as possible. Believe me or not, these guys are really nasty if you do them like in a fair way. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and there we go. We got it down. Beautiful. Now we are gonna pick up this item, and it is a symbol of avarice. Holy cow. And also a deep battle axe. Now the symbol is actually a headpiece, and if you wear that you look hilarious. However, it is also chopping off on your health bar, so that is not a good decision. However, we can now finally replace our club with the deep battle axe. We're gonna use this battle axe for the next parts of the game. Actually a few hours into the game probably. This is also the axe we're gonna upgrade first of all, and later on we're actually gonna take the longsword path. Also, if you have any suggestions on the build, what kind of stats I should use, let me know down in the comment section. I'm actually not too experienced in making a really good quality build. However, we can see this knight. We want to wait until he passes around the corner there. I do not want to deal with him because he can potentially kill me easily, and then we have to do this entire path again until we reach the next bonfire. So I'm just going to unlock the bonfire. And we need to be careful of this ambusher right here. Maybe we are gonna do a little backstabby thingy-majingy. What do you give us? Some throwing knives. That is actually going to be very useful. I'm going to place them in my 3rd slot. And then we want to go up the stairs right here and unlock the next bonfire. So there we go. Give me that, give me that. Yes, light it up. Also, we should not forget behind here is a little titanite shard that we can use in order to upgrade our weapons. How many of these shards do we actually already have? We have only 2. This would be enough, I think, to go with the first upgrade. So let's take a rest and replenish our Estus flasks, and we're gonna take on the next part of the game. And in doing so, hopefully also get a better shield going. So coming down here, the knight is gonna go out of the room, and he's actually not gonna come back, so you don't have to worry about him. We can now take out these guys, and you can see with the battle axe, this was actually much more elegant. We can also go ahead and pick up these firebombs right here, which is a good indication that we can use firebombs, for instance, in order to blow up some barrels here and take care of guys. There's another guy right here in the corner behind the barrel. Yeah, no, oh, no you don't. You can see, even though we're blocking the attacks, we're still getting slightly damaged, and that is because we don't have 100% shield yet. So before we go any further down, we want to leave right here through this passage, and on the right side we will find another soul, and we want to wait a little bit here for an ambusher to come up the ladder. So come to me, boots, boots, boots. There we go. Oh no, I didn't mean for you to hit me. There's also another ambusher. You can just simply hit him in order to make him fall down, which is hilarious. And then we're gonna take out these worshippers. This is a freaking dead dragon. It must stink here. Anyways, down the ladder here, we actually don't even have to use the ladder. There is another one of these transformation guys. And you can see it's the same skinny beef jerky guy without a t-shirt. And they make me sick to the stomach, so you have to excuse me. Even though their drops are quite good, they're not good enough for me to justify the pain they make me go through. So let's do another charge attack, and hopefully we are gonna take him out before he's gonna be able to transform. Yes, okay, that was actually rather close. So let's pick up these firebombs. Yeah, we're getting firebombs like crazy, madman. That is so useful. around the corner here on the left side of the roof we will find our first crystal lizard. These guys are gonna run away from you, but their drops are kind of awesome and you can only kill them once for their drops. So if you miss them the first time, you will have to go to a bonfire in order to reset everything and grab them the next time. So let's take the ladder down here. You can see there is an archer guy that we want to take out as soon as possible. So we're gonna go down here, try to avoid his arrow. Yeah, there we go. And charge him up. There we go. There's gonna be another ambusher. You're gonna get out of the way, you too, and take out the archer. Easy as that. Oh man. I swear, it never went this way. This was actually kind of awesome. Anyways, we're gonna backtrack a little bit into this room where we will find our first real serious enemy actually. For some reason, I really have troubles with these knights. I don't know why. I just don't get their patterns sometimes and they drive me crazy. So maybe let's go ahead and choose our Estus flasks, get them ready and try to avoid his really stupid attacks. I hate you. Oh! There we go, he did it again. He did it again. So let's approach him, I guess, and do another attack there. Oh, he's almost down. He's almost down. Maybe we can throw a bomb. Yeah. Okay, I think with commentary, maybe the game even runs smoother. I don't know why that is. Anyways, around the corner, there's another one of these alarm guys and also an arrow guy. So you kind of want to dodge after killing the alarm guy. And there's also another ambusher right here that you can surprise and ambush yourself. And you get for this another Titanite shard. We are gladly taking that actually. Now here you want to kill off these barrels and also kill the guy behind them and you will get an undead hunter charm. I have no idea what this is. Prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is more of a PvP item, I would say. Or maybe for the invaders. The invaders are actually also one of my weak spots. Anyways, let's continue and go around the corner here towards the right side. Or actually we can do this later, we don't have to do this now. We are first gonna clear out the area from this ambusher. And then we're also gonna pick up this broadsword. Nice. We want to make our way outside and down the stairs, where we can see a whole bunch of enemies. But don't worry, we can take them out quite easily one by one. But first of all, we want to go around the corner here, take out this sleeping dude and open this chest for a better shield. The Silver Eagle Kite Shield. It is not the best shield in the world, not by far, but it has 100% physical block absorption, which is exactly what I was looking for. So now we can actually block all of the hits without taking health damage. It will take our endurance though, but that is fine. So once we took out this guy, I think we can take off a few guys by, for instance, throwing a firebomb into these barrels. Please hit. Ah, man. Sometimes hard to aim these guys. However, we can lock onto this dog and then it's gonna be much easier. Use 2 of the firebombs there. So the nastiest creature is already out of the way and maybe we can even hurt another guy. It would be cool to throw the firebomb right into these barrels. Well, that was actually not too shabby. So this guy I think is now gonna come for me. Let's just go towards the other side and take them out. Where is he? Ah, right there. Hello guy, you can come up to me. He just wanted to hit a chair. He was really angry there. Oh, look at that. But we didn't take any damage. There we go. I think we can do him. Yeah. So much easier with the deep battle axe now. Also this guy, I think we can use the barrels here. Come on, come on. Yes. Okay, he took a big hit. Didn't die though. And he is ignoring me now again. What a little idiot. Let's take out this other axe guy. Oh, I should have backstabbed him. But there we go. This is also good. He dropped the great axe, which is very nice actually. I didn't get this drop very early on. And also a Titanite shard here. Next up, let's finish this guy. Ooh, man, you went for the kill there. Right here we are gonna find our second Estus shard. So we are already gonna have 6 Estus flasks. And down here is another dog. I hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. But there we go, there is a cell key, and this key we can actually utilize in the next area, or not the next area, but an area that we skipped before. So let's first of all make our way upstairs again. We want to go up the stairs here as well, and now we're gonna go around the corner where we didn't go before in order to loot some more items. And I postponed this path because it is actually much harder to take out all of the mobs if you go this way. We get a green blossom here, and if we roll down, we will find a chest with what? I have no idea. The Estora straight sword. Nice. Okay, now that we finally got that, let's get down again, and we are gonna make our way upstairs. Up, 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 up. And we actually want to backtrack all the way to the room before we went to the outside area. So let me quickly do that. There we go, this is where we found the stinking dragon and came down or dropped down the ladder. And we want to make our way back into this building here, and this time we're gonna go down the ladder. So let's check this out. There should be another hallmark guy just waiting for us, and he wants to get killed and punished, I believe. Come on, yes, we got the backstab in. And we should be able to kill him with a heavy attack. Beautiful. Now this is another door that we cannot open just yet, and I'm actually not sure where it leads, but we're gonna uncover everything, don't worry. Throwing knives, and also right here we are gonna have a bomb guy avoid his attack and give him the rest. That's what you want to do. You don't want to hesitate in Dark Souls, but you also don't want to button mash everything. Here we get a mail breaker, and down the stairs we can actually use our cell key. So let's see what that key is actually for. We're gonna open up this door and we will find a guy.
Ah, you're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Give her this ring. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. What do you say then, huh?
Now this guy is actually going to sell me the longsword, so we are of course gonna grant this request, and what he's going to do, he's going to teleport back to the Firelink Shrine. Not sure why he didn't do that in the first place. Right, so he wants to bring us the ring to Loretta, the blue tearstone ring. What does this ring actually do? Increases damage absorption when HP is low. That is actually quite good. Since we do not have a better ring just yet, we're gonna wear that. Anyways, now we want to make our way back again onto the roofs. And we want to take this ladder once again. On the right side, maybe you saw it, there is another item we can grab, and it is a bunch of black fire bombs. Those are gonna be quite useful, I would say. And oh, this guy actually survived. Did you fall down or what happened to you? Anyways, we want to take the ladder down here, and there's gonna be another ambush waiting for us. I think, yeah, this guy is gonna come, and then there's another guy coming from the railing. What a bastard. Anyways, there is a guy patrolling in this area, and theoretically we can kill him. I don't think it is necessary to kill him because he can be easily avoided, though right now he's doing crazy stuff. I don't really know. He's acting crazy for some reason. Maybe let's try to kind of take him out by backstabbing. Ah, no. Okay, I'm really not experienced with this guy, but I think... Oh, no, you don't do that. You don't do that with me. I mean, we can still take him out, right? There we go. We got the backstab in. Beautiful. And a plunging attack. Oh, no. But a finisher is good enough. So actually that wasn't too hard at all. Now before we leave this area, there's a few items we can grab. So if you don't want to fight this guy, you can also be always on the opposite side of this fountain in the middle, and then he's kind of gonna ignore you. There is another item, another ember, that is great, and we have to take out this guy right there before we can loot the rapier. So if you're into this kind of stuff, it's definitely worth getting it. Now we want to leave the area towards this side, and soon enough we will be getting to the shortcut I've been talking about before. Now this area is gonna have an archer right here that we can take out with possibly, yeah, one leaping attack. That is great. And then of course there's this other sword guy that you want to take care of. Now up the stairs, before we go into this direction, we want to go and take a turn to the right, where we can find another item, a large soul, and over there we have to take a little jump, beautiful, in order to loot a ring of sacrifice. If you have a lot of souls and you fear you are gonna lose them because you are going to die, it is worth to wear the ring of sacrifice. This way you can keep your souls. Okay, to wrap up this episode, we're gonna unlock this shortcut, and after that I think we're gonna replenish all of our Estus flasks, etc. I don't think though it is really necessary. It really depends what happens to me right now. Are you gonna... Oh man! Sometimes, I mean, these guys are usually really easy, but sometimes they just mess with me. Yeah, I think it would be best to replenish our Estus flasks, just in case we mess up with the next part. It is really not worth it. However, once we take the lift upstairs, we will find another item, throwing knives, and we can also open up this cage door. The door we found in the very first area, where we fought the first axe guy. So right now we have a shortcut to this new area without the hassle of having to go over the rooftops again and having to defeat all of the enemies. Anyways, we're gonna go and homeward bone back to the last bonfire, and then we probably have to travel to the first bonfire. So yeah, this is not where I want to be. I want to be at the first one we discovered, the High Wall of LOTHRIC, because from here we can access this new shortcut. However guys, at this point we're gonna wrap up this second episode. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and leaving your support down below. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye bye.